Okay, we're live there. This Tiphera Reveal stream. Chaos 0 Naikumeru. This is gonna be potentially cracked. Wow, what timing? What timing? I'm gonna go take a piss. Be right back.
Hello and welcome, Protoss, to another Galaxy News Network. I'm your host, G Clef. It is Tiphera Special and Tiana today. As many of you have been waiting, I've been seeing a lot of comments that you're pulling Tiphera no matter, regardless of what happens. Well, we already had her skills revealed a week ago. If you haven't checked that out, we will be there. Hey, G Cleffy, my G, hey, again? Welcome back, G Clef. Oh no. Oh, some language. Guys, I'm great to be back. By the way, how are you guys enjoying season number 2? For me, very pleasant. Refinement options. Oh, we'll talk about refinement. But before we do, before we start today, talking about the news, we have a few things to address. The Chaos Zero Nightmare team is continuously reviewing and strengthening internal process to strengthen all the issues that have been addressed in the recent weeks. We will approach future updates with greater care and caution to
Jumping League had titles of their own set. Sadly, they don't. Would have been even more fun if they staggered them by a week. So that would be so cool. I wish they did that. I'd love to participate in both.
First, before we do anything else, and
that would be so awesome.
We will also make every effort to pay closer attention to all aspects in game for better player experience. That is the first thing that we want to address. I know, we love you, I know. I need to cosplay next stream. If I don't have to apologize for the better moments, I will consider. Yes, please. So, and another big feedback that we'd like to address before we go into Tiphera. Since the last update, we received a lot of feedback, and
I didn't enjoy the season. It was cool for a week, and then it got boring. That's fair.
Refinement option in Season 2 Chaos. Some refinement options are currently too situational for general use for a lot of other combatants.
Yeah, that is so true.
Difficult for experiment with a wider variety of combatants in the season.
Yeah, it's really just like you build for 9 or you don't build at all.
Underperforming refinement options to make them more versatile and
FS overhyped. So what's
we will
FS?
Roll out this update as soon as tomorrow, so it might happen tomorrow, it might not. With the patch,
I am at JP playing new scenario on Uma. Nice.
So,
how are you liking
we'll
it?
Talk about more refinements towards the end. So that is that. Probably the hardest part.
For sure.
Oh, the yap guy.
For sure.
Guys,
for sure.
For sure.
Gotcha.
I will yap a lot less today because we've got Tiphera waiting. That's right. Full screen. That was one of the feedback as well. Welcome.
Tiphera.
Controller. Another controller. Oh, yes. The protagonists of Season 2, Chapter 2 are Tiphera and Tiana. Tiphera is an Order controller who engages in combat through archetype-based abilities. Okay, so we have a very short video. So let's play that first for Tiphera.
Tiana, 私の妹です。お姉ちゃん、どこか行っちゃうの？私が子供の頃に話したこと覚えてる？うん。私が幸せになれるなら何でもするって。私が何があっても守るからね。もう一つだけ約束する。 もしあなたが危ない目に遭いそうなら、何があっても私が助けに行くね。約束。でもそうだとしてもお姉ちゃんはあの子のためなら私は何だってできます。私の力を。
Why it looked like she got her butt thing out? Can't even tell. Disappointed for the season it was overhyped and only fun for a week. I mean,
Absolutely gorgeous.
I can
Love the
understand
design.
why you would say that. Why you'd feel
Tiphera
that.
and Tiana are twin sisters. After losing their parents, Tiphera and her younger sister, circumstances drove them apart and the two were separated. We'll have more details in the story that will be available tomorrow. So find out more about her in story season 2, chapter number 2.
Especially when a lot of it is literally just super like
the cards, I know the cards
very
were real, but I know you guys are all waiting for the epiphanies, but just wait for a second.
when it's very
So
like
her mechanics,
you make all this
use
stuff
the
for
support
these
focus
certain
combat
characters
and
and then
creates
everybody else doesn't
archetype
really have
cards
anything
with
else to do.
various
That does
effects,
kind of
heal,
suck.
Shield, AP, and ally buff, especially damage. So if she is a all-in-one kit. She does it all. Sounds very strong and unique. So some key points. She creates multiple archetype form cards, which are exhaust cards, so you don't forever have it when you play it. But she can keep on creating those cards. But you can activate those exhaust-based combo as ignition. Like for example, the Hue Flash from 9. It's gonna be very easy. And key point 2, using archetype cards, you can gain AP. Yes, actually lots of action points actually. Greatly upgrade the next attack card or maximizing damage for high cost cards. And key point 3, when archetype 4 cards are used, Event Horizon card is upgraded. So we'll talk about Event Horizon very
I think that
soon
one's
as
interesting.
we get
That
to
Event
the game.
Horizon should be
So,
cool.
These key points, I think we need slightly more intro and talk about the cards. So let's go directly in game, and many of you have seen the reveal of our cards already, but let's quickly just go through. First, her stats.
管理中ですか？何かお手伝いできることはありますか？
That's Tiphera. She's wearing, she's already having the memory fragments, so that's not the basic stats of the cards. Let's go by one first. So, defense-based damage, basic card, heal. It says barrier deployment, haha, it's only healing. Hold on 1 second, because that might be a little different after we go through the potential. So, second barrier deployment. The third, Quantum Seed. This is actually the key card for Tiphera. Heal 120, create 2 archetype cards in draw pile.
How they make
draw
these
one of them.
epiphanies are going to make or break
What's
this
archetype?
character.
We
Honestly.
got some Squid Game going on here. Circle, triangle, square. Heal.
I've never seen Squid Games.
1 AP for 0 cost. That's a godlike card if you can keep on getting that. And triangle, shield, but more damage of the next attack card. Square. It's a heal plus you got the draw archetype, so you can take care of the draw. So
Click
Quantum Seed,
Epiphany. Click Epiphany!
the key card. Let's move
Oh,
on.
I guess he's going
Form
through all the
coverage,
cards.
Draw 2 cards. You get double the effect of those cards for 1 turn. Creation and Destruction. Reminds me of an artifact. Some defense-based damage, shield, heal. By the way, these are actually supposed to be 100%, but it's already buffed because of some upgrade that we've been doing that I have on this Tiphera. And harmonization, you guys probably noticed already, there were some cards that had harmonization from the beginning of Season 2. Harmonization, if the cost of this card's action point are identical, activate this effect. Double the effect. So if you have 1 AP left, when you use this card, it doubles the effect. Dual creation. When 2 archetype cards are created, create 1 identical card in discard file. Okay, that's an upgrade. Event Horizon. 2 costs, okay. Unique. Form upgrade, okay. We'll talk about that real soon. 1 AP, draw 1. increase damage of the first hit next attack card by 40%. So, what is form upgrade? While in hand, when an archetype card is activated, so when you use an archetype card, increase a random effect by 100% until used. So 100% might be a little confusing. So I'll give you an example. Max 3 stacks. So 0 out of 3. So if you use circle, square, and triangle, you're going to have 3. So each time you use it, you're going to get either 1 AP or 1 draw or 40%. For an example, let's say you used 1 and you got 1 out of 3 upgrades. So it'll be 2, either it's random. It goes on random AP or draw or the damage boost. It can be up to 4 AP, 1 draw, 40%.
Okay, so it's like I thought.
1 AP, 4 draw, 40%. Or 1 AP, 1 draw, 160%. Depending on the random thing that you get.
That
upgrade within a card. Does that make sense?
It's a bit.
And
It kind of makes sense, but it kind of sucks because it could turn around and like fuck you on RNG.
So those are the 5.
Heal, create 3, bruh.
First, heal 180, create 3.
Okay.
Upgrade in numbers. Second, select 1 archetype card, create 1 in hand, and draw a pile each.
That's actually juiced.
Third,
okay.
This one's interesting. Predict which archetype card will be created. Create 1 archetype card. If predicted correctly, create the rest in draw
That's
pile.
so
When you use
RNG. That's pretty
circle,
funny.
Triangle, square will pop up, and you have to predict which one's the right one. You have 33% chance of getting it right. So you click 1. If you get it right, you get that card in your hand, and then the other 2 in the pile. If you get it wrong, you just get whichever was selection. That is it. So there's lots of
That's RNG, but that sounds fun.
Next, 1 cost a skill. Create 3 archetype cards and draw a pile. Draw 1 of them. Activate retain effect 2 times on 1 random card.
Okay, so you're gonna have to have a
Last one's an
retain.
upgrade. Create 1 archetype card. When AP is 0, create 1 of each archetype card in hand and draw a pile. Might be a little confusing, but you get this. You understand this pretty quickly. So.
Oh, that's actually
So,
that's
Quantum
actually
Seed,
insane. That's actually insane.
Predicting sounds
Wow.
very, very.
Is she running a casino? She
sounds
may as
very
well be.
With a lot of potential, but you can always get it wrong too.
I think I like. Oh, man,
the next
there's a couple of
epiphany-
those that I like.
Set. Form convergence. Got all skills. Draw 3 archetype cards. Double a random effect of those cards for 1 turn.
Okay.
Draw 4. This is one, so retain. Select and exhaust 1 exhaust card in hand. So when you use it, you draw it, and then you can exhaust something like Hue from 9. 0 cost. Change all archetype card in hand into a different archetype card. It's a lot of randomness, so if you don't like it, maybe this is the one to go, just in case. And retain, draw 1 archetype card.
It's not bad.
So there's a benefit of retaining this with 0 cost, so you can use it when you want. Skill, 1 cost. Select and exhaust 3 exhaust card from all cards. Draw 1 exhaust card for each exhausted. Also retain. I'll draw 1 archetype card and repeat until the same card is drawn consecutively. Max 6 times.
That's interesting.
Sounds like lots of shuffles. Lots of shuffles. Creation and destruction. First. just
They
see-
already have a typo in
This is
there.
well,
The
not
game,
the only,
she's not even out, and
but
they already
one
have a
basic
typo in
card
there.
Attack, but
It's in the next
this
epiphany.
was also doing damage, defense-based damage, shield, and heal. But remember, harmonization, you double everything. So damage, lots of shield and lots of heal. Could be useful. 5 cost with a giga damage. When a card is exhausted, decreases the cost of this card by 1 for 1 turn until used. So if you're exhausting a lot of other cards, the cost will come down. 4 more damage.
That one's not bad.
And the third one, 2 cost, 192 defense-based damage, less shield, less healing, but retain. Increase the effect by 100% until activated. Max 4 times, so you can retain this and stack
Ooh,
for
okay.
much more
That's
of an
pretty
effect
cool.
later on. Unique. This is an upgrade. When AP 0, create 1 creation and destruction. It's the normal one that you see.
Okay, that's not bad.
Decrease cost of those cards by 1.
That's cool.
So if you want to use a lot more AP, if you want to keep that up, then maybe this is a selection that you can upgrade that you can have. Oh, last one, I almost forgot. Very interesting, another Gamba card. Okay, defense-based damage for each cost of this card. When a card is exhausted, randomly change the cost of this card from 1 to 9. I don't even know how 9 could be used, but if you get all the circles, you can do a lot more damage. I don't actually know how many people are going to be using Tiphera for damage, but moving on. Dual Creation Epiphany. Upgrade. Initiation. When 2 archetype cards are created, create 1 identical card in this kind of file. So you will get 1 more. When 3 archetype cards are used, create 1 identical card in hand and apply Retain to that card. This is only the square. That when a square is activated, create 1 different archetype card in discard file. And remember, square is the draw. So you draw 1 more. When you draw activated, you can get another one in the discard file. And this one's a skill. Create 1 of each archetype card, create 1 of the next archetype card, and exhaust. Card exhausted. Last one, the upgrade. When an archetype card is moved to hand, duplicate that card and remove a random effect. So I also had a question on this. It's like, remove a random effect? What does that actually mean? So you're duplicating a card. Let's say you're duplicating this.
And you could get rid of the
either
heal.
the heal or 1 AP is going to be removed. That's
Fucking
what it
hell.
means. But it's also random.
Yo, this is the Omega Gamba character. What the
There's
heck?
A whole lot of RNG built
Wow.
into her epiphany, so you have to be careful. Sometimes you might get super highs or super lows. I think you need to have a lot of playtime on this character to get the high highs. And certainly, I think a very high skill capped character, and understanding her, I think needs some time as well. So those are going to be the basic epiphanies. Ego skill. Oh. Okay. Hold on 1 second. No panicking. Ah! Ego skill! Got it. Woo! Select and create 1 archetype card, and the next 3 times an ego skill is used, create an additional card. Decrease cost of the next ego skill used by 3. So when you use her ego skill, you will reduce down the other cost, the next ego skill cost by 3. But it doesn't. From what I tested, it doesn't become 0. I think the minimum actually stays 1. So keep that in mind. And card motion. Let's do some restoration. I think you guys want to see all of it. Nice.
That doesn't look bad.
Nice and casual. Lobby, please.
That looks good.
Oh, creation and destruction looks pretty cool. Dual creation.
That was pretty cool.
Looking very nice. Event
That
horizon.
one's really cool.
I like the cube effect. So those are going to be the 5 motions. Time for potential. The reason why I mentioned about the barrier deployment is because of the potential. Here, the normal, the chaos epiphany, basic card upgrade, common card upgrade, unique card upgrade. But here, decrease heal amount of the barrier deployment card to 70% and add a 70% shield effect. So now the card becomes this. It's a 70-70, but it has an upgrade, so that's why it's showing 84-84. So this one, it's a defense upgrade and crit chance upgrade here. Moving on. Plus 5% heal and shield gain amount to archetype card. If Tiphera defense is greater than 250, additional 5% to the modifier. And the last upgrade is defense is greater than 300. At the start of the battle, plus 10% to critical damage to allies. Not to Tiphera, to allies. This one Nisan activates. Yes.
Why put crit chance on her?
Really good upgrade right there. So let's go to Manifest
I
Ego.
don't really get that.
Finally.
Bruh. They actually made her ego
Change
one
match
like
stack, count to
very
full
good.
for the event horizon.
That's
from 3 to 4.
crazy.
So you can get this upgrade from 3 to 4.
No.
So if you can have to 4, you can have up to 5 AP instead of 4 AP. So that is actually crazy. Draw 1.
That is actually really good for her.
So
That's
this
like
is the
really
upgrade.
good.
You can get E2. When an archetype card. So this one can be a little confusing. So when archetype card is activated, gain that card's shape effect. When the shape stack to 3, create one card consisting of the stacked shape effect. Circle, heal 150, triangle, increase damage 30%, square, draw 1 archetype card. Once per turn. So what this means that the 3 archetype cards you use, if you use 3 circles, then you will have 3 circles, giving you a bunch of heals, 3 times the heal. If you use square only, you will
Her
get
E2
square,
is actually
square,
good
square.
too. Fuck me. Ugh.
It's E2. But it's only once per turn, otherwise it's gonna be way too powerful. Increase E3, increase the additional creation card of archetype resonance to 3 times. Increase the cost decrease effects of the next ego skill used to 3. We've seen this. So before you upgrade, I believe it's 2. But with the upgrade, it's 3. E4, when Tiphera's archetype card is used, gain power of archetype effect. Power of archetype. Increase the damage amount of attack cards of the allies by 5%. Increase order attribute damage of the allies by 5%. And increase defense-based damage of allies.
Jesus
5%.
Christ.
So she's definitely a damage booster.
I wonder who that goes
And
for.
at the end of the turn, we move power.
That's like a
of
Yuki
max
plus
stats.
plus
E5.
9.
Increase the potentials. E6. Tiphera's unique cards receive damage amount. Increase effects gained from archetype triangle cards, but are changed to not be consumed. So at the start of the battle, change
shit.
archetype triangle damage amount increased from 30% to 35%, and the max stack from 300 to 350.
That is an
So,
insane
wording is a little confusing.
E6.
So far from what I understood,
Oh my
is
god.
that before your ally actually gets to use an attack card, Tiphera attacking will not decrease the buff that was already stacked from Tiphera's artifact. Not artifact, excuse me. Archetype. Creation and destruction got me off there. So this can be a little confusing, but please try this one out later. And that is all for Manifest Ego.
I don't
So,
know if I agree with what he
Now
said
that
on
we
that.
know a little bit bit more about Tiphera. I know there's so
Damage amount increases effects gained from archetype. Triangle cards, but are changed to not be consumed. That means the faster you get triangles out, at least to the way I see that, the faster you get your triangles out, you're just gonna have a perma buff. Tiphera's unique cards receive damage amount, increases effect gain.
can be a
I
little
don't know that.
confusing, but
Dude, that's crazy. Oh shit.
交換
I don't know. That
we do have a
one's
video
that
for
one's
Tiphera, so let's hit that play button.
またお会いしましたね艦長チェケ맡겨주세요帝国の執行官ティペラですファーストと一緒なら余裕です私はこんなこともできます執行官の実力をお見せし
Oh
ます
hey, they got the booty shot. That's crazy.
ぜひ
It's
味わ
not
って
about the
みてく
booba
だ
this
さい
time.
はあ執行官ティペラ準備完了
Oh, that was pretty quick.
私の力をしっかりお見せします
Oh, that is cool. That looks good. I like that. Oh, really? With Kairon? Ooh.
はあさあ今だこのくらい私はこんなこともできます心配入り想像の力
Because you can constantly get AP back. Oh. Wow, she could be interesting with,
お見せします心配入り
Well, you just exhaust the cards. That's so good for him. Oh my goodness. Yo, yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy work. That's insane. That's so good.
私の力をしっかりお見せします心配入り私はこんなこともできますこのくらいな執行官の実力をお見せします心配想像の力よ想像の力よ急げこれは痛むぞこのくらいの私にお任せください心配はあこの想像の力よ心配想像の力よ準備は終わこれは痛むぞこのくらいの想像の力よ執行官ティペラ準備完了コーヒー
What the fuck?
実はあんまり
That was ridiculous.
砂糖入りなら飲めます
Her cards don't consume, but the allies consume the effect? Okay. That would make a bit more... That would make it a lot less as OP.
So, what did you guys think about some convincing gameplay video? So, had some I don't understand anything. She certainly does take some time to digest.
This is the comp that I could 100% see. Naya was also someone that I thought of because, like, you're gonna be potentially drawing so much that you can juice up there. Haru was another person because if you just get in so much AP, that could be juicy.
A lot of pairing. Orlia, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have built Orlia from with the spores and Chapter 1. Also works really well with Tiphera for extra buff and 9. So maximum damage, just one hit maximum damage with combo. And then the second, she really works well with the Haru as well. So a lot of love for Haru. And Barrel has been rising up in popularity. We've seen that. And surprisingly, you saw from the video, Kairon with Exhaust. You can maximize the Exhaust combo. So for those Kairon lovers, certainly try her out with Kairon. She does work really well. Maybe with Nia, maybe not with Nia, to be honest, guys. And the last one, draw support for some upgraded AoE attacks. Certainly a last one with all greens. Could be a really good team. So we talked about enough about Tiphera. So time to talk about her partner, Tiana. Here she is. Woo, her sister. So defense scale. Assigned as a combatant, create 3 exhaust cards. Increase damage of the next attack card of allies. Again here, allies, 15 to 30%, max 2 stacks.
Through order cards, fucking rip.
Activated shield and heal through order cards. 16 to 12 crit chance on allies.
Wow.
So certainly another big booster.
Interesting.
Partner.
Dude, they made her so...
Her ego skill.
She's...
Card,
If they didn't put in all this RNG,
2
she'd
times
probably
of
just be
exhaust
like so
skill
ridiculously
used.
busted as a
So one
support.
exhaust card.
This is
Increase the cost of
correct.
the next ego skill used by 1. So similar type of ego effect in Tiana as well. Oh, a lot of you guys loving her design. Oh.
Yeah, she looks really good.
Insane. Certainly called it. Controller, I bet. Oh, wow.
She looks really good.
So that's Tiana. So let's go back in game and check our Tiphera in lobby.
Yeah. What would she
And
look like?
her perk mode.
That's so adorable.
Very different feels.
I would run
A
that.
lot more casual.
I would put that up there as my
As you can see
home
the
screen.
point.
Heck yeah.
That's the script. Looks amazing. So cute.
That looks so good.
Crying emojis out there. she certainly got the charms.
Use your stamina. You're at 999.
So, and again here,
Ah.
with
Cassius and
Maribel
Maribel.
will be the pickup.
Interesting. I think my Maribel still isn't maxed out.
We have Alyssa.
Burger.
Gaia as a pickup schedule.
Cool.
And so they will be available for rescue for the next 3 weeks. Yes. We can have the banner. Yes. You guys probably know the schedule by now. It's 3 weeks. I wish. This is not my account. I'm running out of a lot of resources on my account, so.
Same.
So that's enough about the combatant and the partner. Now let's talk a little bit more about the story of season number 2, chapter number 2. We've got a new story.
I've not been reading that motherfucker. I'll be real with you.
I had the chance to go through the story a couple hours ago. The skip button in chapter 1 didn't quite skip too many lines, I know.
Yeah.
And that feedback was already sent in the previous broadcast.
Yeah,
guys.
bro. When we hit
So
skip, let me
they're
skip
working
that
on it
motherfucker.
ASAP.
Let me just skip
Bear
that
in
motherfucker.
mind.
Come on
The
now.
skip button is getting a better skip button.
Come on now.
In the future.
We've come a long way
Chapter
from
number
a
2.
fast
Which
forward
means
to
the
a skip.
Great Rift is back. We have the new boss, Colossus. We all met this guy within the first chapter story, right? The Gigachad monster with a lot of fingers over his face. You must first destroy both hands before you can attack the head. So Colossus' head becomes attackable only when both arms or both hands are destroyed. Then if the head is hit, it will return to an untargetable state. So that signals single target mega damage combatant seems to be one of the answers. And with the Great Rift, the ranking board improvements. So merit ranking tier will get a further subdivision. Rank display for each tier, expanded rewards acquisition range. So for example, let's say if you are high diamond tier from before, will now be Master 5 instead. So you can receive Master's rewards. So instead of just having Diamond and Master, we will have like Diamond 1, Diamond 2, Diamond
Oh,
diamond 4, diamond
Jesus.
5. So we'll have a
Yo,
lot
we're
more
league.
subdivision
We're
within the team.
we're league. Ah, the league
This will give
ranks.
a lot more
Ah.
chances for you to actually go up a tier. So feeling a lot more rewarding. And that's a Great Rift ranking. The next, we have the hidden bosses coming back in Season 2, but a different hidden boss. So Season 2, encounter and battle by entering the hidden boss area during a chaos run. So it says special rewards are available, so I know you want to know some more info, so I already went to the dev and asked the question. So what are the special rewards? And the answer was hidden boss only arena equipment, and also some extra credit because there is some lack of credit from the meditation rerolls. So yeah, with that, I think hidden boss is going to be very rewarding.
Hidden boss feels
There
like
are
we gonna
several
have to
steps
run
that
that
you have to
motherfucker.
go through for this hidden
Stuck
boss.
diamond in
We'll talk
CZN 2
more
feels
about
bad.
that, how to unlock that
Feels bad, man.
feature in the following
Not like
segments.
this. Not like this.
We have the second supply store open. This is the one with the Omega code, so I know a lot of you guys, a lot of Protoss have been waiting for this
Yeah,
Omega
we gonna
code.
need that. We gonna need that ASAP. ASAP.
Additionally, we also have prepared various rewards for growth. And next, environment variables. What is this?
Oh, there we go. That's
So
cool.
This is a season exclusive, like a skill tree system. Consume a new resource called Memory of Light to upgrade nodes and unlock these necessary skills. Upgrades, it's a season-specific mechanics, such as equipment refinement rerolls will be in here as well. Dice roll bonuses and increased chance of random fate occurrence. Lots of reasons to go for the skill tree. And so we've talked about these. So let's actually hop in game and check these out for a second before we move on to the next. So first, we've had the ranking, the chaos, zero system. So it will look like this, and the first one is the Challengers qualification, Gatekeeper's Trial. This is Gatekeeper's Trial that leads you into the hidden boss. So you need to level this up before you go into Chaos and activate the hidden boss. So this is the first thing you want to. So I'll show you some of these.
Radiant Life? What is that?
+1 dice roll effect in Chaos. So these are just +1, +1, +1. Equipment refinement, refresh count.
Yeah, it's super important.
1, 1, 1. Unlock the seasonal fate. Germination? What is
That's gotta
that?
be new.
I actually do not know what that is. I guess I'll find it out with all of you tomorrow. Increase the chance of seasonal fate appear burning life by 5%. Gain monetary. At the start of combat, gain one evasion. That's huge.
Wow.
Seems like there's a lot of upgrades to do, guys.
That one's crazy.
That's the.
That could be pretty
variables.
juiced.
And also, since you guys want to know about the season, let's hop in the season first for a second. Great Rift and the rankings will be like that. Platinum, Master 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll be subdivided, so you can get some different awards depending on where you land.
It's not that like crazy of a difference, so that's good. I'm okay with that. I'm happy with that. Them cameras are the most important.
Sticker looks pretty awesome. A few different stickers in there. So that's not all. We have more. We actually next we have the Protoss Synchro Oh, synchronization system was announced in the roadmap, so we finally have it. It's designed for users who own characters but cannot utilize them because of some insufficient growth materials.
Let's go.
You can use it on one combatant. Can be selected to sync with your captain's level. So at captain level 50, the combatant is adjusted to level 55 with corresponding potentials.
So we can't even get him juiced up.
Oh, this one also. Can we hop in game and see this one actually? So Epione Center, on the left bottom, you can check that this is added now. So depending on your captain level, your account level. Oh, not that one. This one. Yes. So depending on the stage, if you're level 20, you can get up to 28, 30, 40. I'm pretty sure most of you guys are 50 plus, 55, 6, 7. You can get a lot of potential along with this.
It's not bad. That's not bad at all. It's better than just not being able to play a character,
asking,
so that's pretty cool.
Why do we need this if we already had the adaptation? So, and just in case I already asked the devs, and the answer was, so for a single character, there's no limit to which content you can play with the sync combatant. When it also allows you to equip memory fragment. The adaptation, you cannot change the equipment, but this one you can. So that's going to be the big difference. So that's the Proto Sync, and you can also, you don't have to go through that. It's right here in the combatant sync.
Oh, bottom left.
Go straight, click that, and that's, I think, honestly, that's a lot easier for you to go straight directly from combatant to synchro. So there are two different ways of going in here. And next, we have some new content updates. Let's go through these.
Oh god, what is this?
Recharge sand of time function. A lot of you guys have been asking for this because most of the time you're doing some undo one turn or doing the dice, the re-dice.
Bro, who gonna use crystals to
so recharging sand of time consumes
to redo
it
them?
actually consumes crystals. And
That's tough.
Recharge grant 5 sand of time up to maximum of 8 recharges.
Incrementally
Just bear in
costing
mind, the
more
recharging
each
function
time.
is blocked within the Great Rift, so just making it fair and square. So similar to recharging ether, the cost increases with each charge.
Hmm.
And we have the new story event for Tiphera as well. Spite's Shadow. So dreaming of rebuilding Critias, Rico has a few requests for the captain and Tiphera to delve into the darkness of spells. So find out more about the story. That will be available after the updates. Some cool stories available for you to understand and get some more information about Tiphera. And each request unlocks every 2 weeks. So, and at the end, you can discover Tiphera's hidden epilogue.
I need to run through and do some stuff before
Time for some QOL
the banner goes away.
changes. Personally, a big one. Season Pass improvements. Lots of feedback on the Season Pass.
Oh my god, nice.
900 crystals will be added. So
The particles of memory
rewards for the purchase
changed
pass
to core
added
memory
900
is so
crystals,
nice.
And the particles will now change to core.
That's
which
actually
which
really
is a lot
good.
more required for the big upgrade. So I know a lot of you guys are running out of core of memory all the time. This is a big change. I personally like this one as well. So more QOL, but big one's coming. Let's talk about refinement. So mentioned earlier that we will be changing refinement, some new addition and some enhancement to those low-picked refinements. So up on top, we've got the new addition for the refinement, plus 30% cost to 1, cost or lower. Sounds like we all know where that's going. Increase damage amount of extra attacks by 25. Ooh, if you put that on the equipment with the
Veronica.
extra attack, that's crazy. Oh, plus 30, a defense-based damage amount. Nice. When a card of this unit is drawn through an ability, increase damage amounts by 50% of that card for 50% for one turn. But still,
Insane for Yuki!
A lot of new effects are coming in.
Holy cow!
Versatile to be used on many different combatants, and some enhancements on the bottom. Retain the exhausted 100% fixed damage to a random enemy. 2 times per turn each. Okay, that could be. There's a similar equipment that already does that. For upgrade, maybe you can
That's
have,
not bad, I
have
guess.
it on top of that as well. At the start of the turn and after the end of the turn, if the state of owning shield 100% fixed damage to all allies. At the start of the turn and after the turn, so it's doubling its effect. Last one, counterattack lovers, you're gonna love this. 200% defense-based damage to all enemies.
It's not bad. It's pretty
So
juiced.
that is that for refinement. We got more QOL. This is something new. New Spectral Cube will be added. This is the exchange shop that you go from lobby. This is basically a
Who got 6
5-star
stars?
selector. So it'll cost 2.
Who
For
got
now,
those?
It'll only have the original 5-star pool.
Yeah, I was gonna say who got those?
The heroes before Haru.
Shit, I don't got any of them. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And for those of you asking, I wanted to ask the same question, so I already have the answer. Will there be more addition of the hero pool to the Spectral Cube in the future? And the dev answer was, there is a plan for the future, but not immediately. So hope that answer will help
Still
you
a bit
make
too early.
decisions for the selector. So for now, the selector, 5-star selector will be everything before Haru. So original 5-star combatants only.
Even at that though,
But there is a
you
plan in
gotta
the
have
future to add
one
features to the
character,
pool.
2 E6, and then pull them again.
Combatant
That's tough.
profile improvements. Oh, so added a profile menu. where you can
This
view
is
all combatant
cool.
illustration at once. You
That's
can check,
cool.
rescue, mental breakdown, and
I like
some
that.
special illustration. The voice lines as well. So right top when you click on combatants, I'll show you guys in game very soon. But moving on to the next. Improved sorting feature for combatant and memory fragments. Improved to sort by release order. So you will have Tiphera on top, 9, Narja, Serenial, and so on. For the sets, this is for the filter. When you select on the filter, you will actually see the set effects. If you're not familiar with how they look, I still sometimes get confused. So it will actually display.
That's
And
nice.
these actually,
Nice quality of life.
can we hop in game again and check these out? You already seen the screen?
Yeah.
We have these.
Lagged
And
a
when you
bit.
go in, so voice lines.
That's
tons of-
cool. Wow, that's a lot of lines.
ちょっと書類を整理していました。
Ah, okay, documents. Okay.
執行官の仕事ですか？話し始めたらキリがないのですが。
You can check the voice
と
lines.
りあえず、私がどうやって執行官になったかという。
Expressions. Ah, very similar to.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes. These are the profile record of a moment. These are unlocked, but you do need to raise the epiphanies. Not epiphany.
The ego card as a home screen would have been
Affinity, yes.
insane.
Got me there for a second. For ego, mental breakdown, and perk mode. Not going to be showing that all because that will be also in. And also,
要員管理中ですか？何かお手
can
伝
we
い
go
でき
to
ることはあり
stories and
ますか？
fragments, please? Oh, let's go the easier way.
艦長、要員管理中ですか？
Manage,
何かお手
filter,
伝いできることはあります
set.
か？
So, you can actually see the set on the bottom. So, that's an upgrade. Thank you for the quality of life. That's in game. And can we hop back to the image? Next, we have the Unigram story added for the new combatant, Tiphera. And new bond stories added for Calipe and Cassius.
Cool.
So
Hey,
exciting
more
things.
crystals and more ways
So,
to
Unigram.
see some story is always cool.
Make sure to keep on checking on the Unigram to keep on the story and have some dialogues in between your combatants.
Heck
It's
yeah.
stuck on the left all the time. Calipe, yes, finally. Cassius,
Bruh.
my boy. Oh, yes. No, Veronica. Yes, we'll keep on updating the Unigram. So it'll take some time for some of the combatants, but it will come in time. Thank you for your patience. Calipe, my goat. That's the Unigram story updates. And as always, we will have new events. Bunch of events running at the same
I
time.
love
So make sure
the
to grab
cameras.
everything while it lasts. For some of them. Oh, and we have another overdrive. If you see at the bottom, make sure to wait. Only 2 times a day? Hopefully that's a typo. But overdrive is there. Don't forget about it. Those are the events. This is something new. This is the first of many that we will promote.
What?
We would like to see how much talent on variety of communities with our CZN
$10,000.
characters. So post your artwork on Stove fan art section, and you might be the winner. Total prize pool of $10,000.
Holy
So
shit.
more detailed notice will be available on Stove.
Yo, hey, imagine being able to
The
draw.
event period
Gonna be
starts
me.
from next week, March to April, so about 6 weeks. So if you have some illustration, some cool images, keep it in hand and post it on the Stove. There were some, I've seen a lot of great artwork out there, like some really good GIF. I thought they were honestly official.
I'm joining that.
And
Yo,
there was
Choco, hit it up,
fan-made.
dude.
Thank you for that. But
Kill it, bro.
We will continue to have these type of festivals in the future. It's not a one-time
10K,
thing.
man.
We'll
Hit that
continue to
motherfucker
build,
up.
On these illustration contests. So keep sending them in and keep working on your favorite combatants. We always appreciate your wonderful, wonderful art to be shared. And this is another thing that was revealed already yesterday, actually. Meet Protoss. It's all available on Stove. It's pretty long, but it's an interview with rank 1 Protoss from each server. It was quite a good read. I actually like this one. So, Nato Semari, rank 1 from Asia server. We had some interviews. Actually, a pretty long server. And the Mr. Blow from the global server. Yes, I know it takes the #1 gamer. Oh, yes. And also, Magikarp or Magikarp. Second half of the global server. So we do have these interviews, so please go check them out. It was a really good read. I found it very, very interesting. and got
Probably
to
have to
see
read
all the
that.
decks that
I'm sure it'll be
as well.
super helpful. Depending on the questions that were asked, obviously.
And this was an interview with the creator, the GIF. I thought this was actually official.
That man said
but-
GIF.
Yeah, Lemon. Very cute. Love it. Thank you so much for all the work. It shows in detail how this was made. So that's available on Stove. It's in GM notes. It's not in the announcements. Go scroll down to GM notes and it's right there. So you can scroll all the way down. Always appreciate all the artwork out there. Thank you for sharing. So very likely after season 2, we will have the interview with the rank 1 from each server as well. And lots of interesting words from the rank 1 players out there. And certainly spent a lot of time, I could tell, grinding decks and also grinding the Great Rift. And with that, we have one more. We still need... Next slide, please. Creator wanted. I believe there's not much time. About a week left. We want you, yes. And all the content creators that are watching the live and viewing right now, you are the one.
100 subscribers or followers.
Please.
That's not bad at all.
Because there's not that much time left. So hop in and check.
Dude,
check in for everything.
And you get like Omega Juiced rewards too, as long as you do the missions. It's really nice.
Us in less than an hour. So that's less than an hour, which means that we got some extra time to... Any news about season 3? No clue. We still have lots of weeks to go through.
Yeah, I was about to say, we still have a lot to do in season 2.
Some extra time, which means we can go in-game and check out the Great Rift. Oh, we actually have the... Okay, that one goes as well. The viewing rewards, crystals, 500. Hoping everyone the best of luck. Was pulling for Tiphera. Many of you who saved up also for Tiphera. Best of luck, honestly. And before we end the broadcast, let's have a sneak peek onto the Great Rift Colossus. So this is just, bear in mind, this isn't the final build that will be released for patch tomorrow. That's a really casual, zazzy song. Can we have some in-game audio, please? There we go. Thank you. So this deck is perfectly set up to go through the first phase easily. So I will just go through this with the break. Let's just go for the easy break first. Bear in mind, this is just a normal. Yeah, we don't hear Senmetsu for some reason. Again, this is a test build. Won't be like this tomorrow. So after destroying both hands, this will take some time. I will add in Senmetsu. Senmetsu. I will add in some volume. After destroying both hands,
Holy cow.
we won't get the face reveal because Colossus is a little shy. And after some turns, this is the first phase. After some attacks, it goes back to the hand. I'm just gonna go through this really quickly. So we actually get to see early upgrade. This won't really matter much. As you can tell, first phase does take quite a while. Everyone type in the audio for me so we can fill that in. Yes, Lightning Dingo. Won't do much. Let's see if upgrade for break. Then we get cards again.
I was about to say, where's all
I don't think I
the...
can finish this in turn. What I'm trying to do is to show you guys 9, which is the second team.
Oh shit, was there already a PvP out? Oops.
Sadly, this just takes some
I missed
time,
it.
so bear with me for now.
Or is this the first PvP out of the season?
Okay, thanks for waiting.
I hope this is the first PvP out for this season. I might have fucked up.
Yeah, the homing lasers, it's just one by one. So, and for now, as you can see, is stunned. For those of you who's already creating some strategy, stunned. Trying to give you all the information possible. Some good sound. Here we go. Oh, now, that's a boss.
That dude looks crazy.
Upgrade duel. Let's just use. On both. And create these cards. As you can see, heal 1 AP. The more circles you have, you can just stack up these AP. Look, AP 5 already.
Sponsor can give both blow and hand jobs at the same time. Holy. Yeah, hey, go ahead, Sashton. You can be the first volunteer.
Extreme, just
You got it. You got
the
it.
normal extreme. So with this much AP, you can use extreme twice. Well, if that landed on the first, we could have an easier time. And because we used a lot of exhaust, this cost actually went down all the way. 2,300 weight, is that right? Ooh. Decent, more than decent. That's certainly a +1.
Imperative that the cylinder must remain unarmed.
So, you can see Event Horizon.
I mean, hey, that's the risk you gonna have to take. You got it, Chief. You got it.
Seed. Get more AP. And it went to draw, so it's 1 AP draw to 40%. If you use one more, now it's draw to 80%. Upgrade time.
Let's send her there before she's hilarious. No, I have not. I have not. No, sir.
Now it's a 2 HP, 2 AP, so it's random. It doesn't just go 1-1-1. It just happens to be 1-1-1 this time. So it's 2 AP.
I mean, he could
with
play
2
that for
costs. So if I
free.
use this, I'm basically using nothing.
Pretty juiced. 24 thou on that one hit.
This Tiphera, right now I believe it's E0. This is the damage boost. Damage boost. She creates a lot more cards, and you need to manage your hand. You need to find a way to manage your hand because you have so many cards when you hit E2 or E4. So I will boost some AP. Oh, can't select the card. We'll just boost. Counter. And create.
33,000, really?
Did I see that number right?
What kind of fucking
You hit it
damage was
once.
that?
If you hit the head once, goes back to the hand. So you just stack all the buff possible, hit the head. Going to be the main drill. Jesus, you think this is a lot of damage? Don't be surprised how much damage the top rank players will do with Tiphera, because there's a lot of RNG, and with the right call of the right RNGs, the more RNG the character has, usually the skill cap or the damage buff can be much higher than you can guess. So partner effect, okay. You can see it's a 6/6 on the bottom. If you use the partner, there's alignment, draws 1, and it goes down to 5/5.
Oh, that was
so that's a little
the partner.
sneak peek
That's not bad.
of what we have.
That's not bad.
So just going to be much longer, much longer. So I will just finish here. So that's the Great Rift that you'll be enjoying through the next weeks of phase. Hope you guys can go through all type of creation, all type of teams that you want to go through the first phase and the second phase. Tiphera certainly does boost a lot of damage when the right cards in the right hand. Can be very complex. Still, my understanding of the character with one-day play is it is just not complete. Nowhere to be completed, and there's a lot of RNG involved with a lot of different epiphanies as well. So I think it requires a few days or maybe a week or more time for a lot of Protoss to really gather through what's the best, what can pull out the most amount of damage. There's a lot of RNG involved. So
Oh, I'm gonna have to read that. That looks so fucking funny.
Sneak peek. And all the news delivered today. So you already, again, can we have the rewards one more time? The 500 crystals? Yes. The live broadcast viewing rewards will be
Is it gold mine? Yeah.
You don't have to type in anything. It'll be in your mailbox, but it's only for 7 days. So make sure to log in and claim this. And that is it, actually, for the Galaxy News Network. Thank you, everyone, for watching, because you would imagine there will be someone else joining here. Not today. I tried to go as fast as possible, information-based. Hope you guys like this version as well. The other broadcasts, I had to wait for the developers to come in. So there was a time delay on a lot of it. That is it for the special Galaxy News Network for Tiphera and Tiana. We have a little breakdown, so enjoy it, and I'll catch you all later.
やめて思い出したくない。やだ。
Oh, you saw that dude's eyes. Ooh. That was a good one. GG's. Great stream. I think this is gonna be super hyped for the entirety of potentially I guess chapter 2 technically, for what's to come. Let me log in real quick. I don't think I've logged in today. Oops. Oopsie. Those two characters look hella default. They look like your typical, like, you know, anime isekai type trope of character, but like their abilities and stuff were pretty juiced. pretty fucking juiced. I cannot lie. They were looking mighty spiffy. Let's take a look real quick in game because I need to make sure. Why is that so fucking loud every time, dude? That's crazy. John Isekai and Olivia Isekai, real. So real. I'm at max AP. Oh wait, why is it not why is it not showing the game? Well shit, fuck. Let me run. Let's do this. We'll screen this for now, I guess. Bro, what the fuck is going on? Alright, well, we are not doing full screen. Cause that shit did not like it. But now it's not capturing this. This is very awkward. Let me try something real quick. Game capture. Ooh. Very interesting. Because that shit is not capturing anymore. Oh well. I'm gonna have to figure something out for it later. This. I need to check this real quick. Every time they boot up the game, yeah, that's so real. Very theme with the game, oh no. Thank God. Okay, so I haven't missed out on that. And then these two are here. That's fine. And then, okay. Alright, cool. Hell yeah. Let me just do this real quick. Where are we at? Mason's done. I need more green. Let's do this real quick. He's a little bit of my AP. Alright. That I think is gonna be it for tonight. Tomorrow, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow is Tuesday night. So we'll probably run, so hopefully I can try and turn around and get the rest of my aces done on Uma for Open League, because that shit is super fun. But we'll get that knocked out, and then we'll probably run, I don't know, we'll probably either do CZN or BG3, one of the two. I'm leaning a little towards, actually no, tomorrow we're gonna have to do pulls. Yeah, so it'll be CZN tomorrow. So we'll do pulls tomorrow, and then we'll try out the new character tomorrow as well. It will be big chillin'. Try to face your bag at me. Jay, don't tell me what a good time there, Saster. Pulls, yeah, we gonna have a new character coming out tomorrow, so we'll have some pulls to do. I think, let me see how many. Let's see how many currencies I have. It's 16k for. No, that's not bad. Should be able to get her once, like at the very least, guaranteed. Gaining dopamine by watching other people pull, yeah. What's the... I'm pretty sure it's like 1600 on a pull. Yeah, so I should be able to go like of hard pity one time, so hopefully we can get a little bit lucky on the pulls. We've been kind of unlucky recently, but anyway, it is what it is. So we'll have pulls tomorrow. We'll do some more Uma runs, and then into CZN, do pulls, try new character out, try out all the new stuff and all that good stuff, and then we'll go from there. Sitting on the hotel chair type beat. I don't even know what that means, Chief, but sure. If you want to sit on a hotel chair, sure. You got it, brother. But yo, I'm out for tonight. We gonna be chilling tomorrow and be big gaming tomorrow. Hopefully, run a lot of Uma runs because I wanna see if I can finish up the rest of the aces tomorrow. But I'm out. Y'all have a good night. Y'all be safe, be easy. I'll catch y'all later. Peace. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.